Okay guys, today we're making burgers. We're making not just any burgers, we're making burgers with smoked cheddar cheese, not only on the outside, but on the inside, and with the most amazing 90% to 10% ratio of sirloin ground beef. Let's get started. So we're going to take our ground beef, we're going to take a handful of this. You want kind of mush it together. At first, it's going to look nasty, but it's going to taste so good. You want to make sure you can't really see much of these lines. You're going to get all this around, get that off my finger, and roll into balls. Alright? Like a meatball. Woo! Okay, so we're going to flatten them out. We don't worry about shaping them right now because, wait for it, watch what we're going to do. Oh! Oh! Wow, bet you didn't expect that. Well, into balls. Again, flatten them out. This time we're not going to take it out. So we're going to that, and then we're going to do the same thing the other side. So ball, flatten, spread out, and now we're ready to get our cheese. Okay, so we got our cheese. This is smoked cheddar cheese, so it's cheddar with a little smoky flavor. So we're going to take our cheddar, we're going to fold it to half, like this. And then we're just going to fold it one more time, and then we're going to put it right in the center of it. Now, we're going to cover you up. Now I'm taking a spin off of someone else's video. I will do that, I will say that, just to let you guys know, just in case you see this. But they put onions in the center, and since we have someone who doesn't like onions, Chris, what a shame. So we're going to reshape this, kind of roll it, because we want to make it kind of nice. You want to get an overhead shot because it's going to be like, so you want to make it, now you could, if you want to be real nice about it, you could use a cookie cutter, but it's not that perfect. Okay, looks good, doesn't it? So we're going to do that for 3 of them. So we made our perfect 3 patties. I'm actually kind of impressed by myself at how I did that. Close that one up. The most important part about making these is you want to hide the cheese as much as possible because you don't want it leaking out all over your grill or pan. Speaking of that, it is a rainy, cloudy, sad day. It's cold. That's why I'm wearing sweatpants and sweatshirt. But if I decide that it starts raining or drizzling, I'm making it on the pan, which is a different kind of method, but still tastes good. I'm only doing it on the grill because it gets a nice flavor in addition to the smokiness of the cheese. So, we have our burgers. We're going to take a little drizzle of olive oil on each one, a little salt and pepper, or in this case, pepper and salt. Doesn't matter, I don't know why I said that. Tap it out, and get a little pinch of kosher salt. It's not a religionish thing, it's just a flavor thing. Now, we're going to do most of these, so we're going to get these baby. We're going to season them on the grill too. It's going to be freaking amazing. We're going to gently. The oil allows it to not stick. Okay. A little more shot of oil. Same thing on the back. Pro chef tip. I'm not a chef, but I do know the tip. Keep a towel on your waist because you're going to need it. You can't have a sink on your waist. I mean, I guess you could. You're pretty strong. You couldn't go much. So, got this. And then we're just going to roll it around in the seasoning, mop all that goodness up. Perfect. One more thing. So, for the burgers, there's going to be one addition. There's going to be not diced onions, not caramelized onions like we usually make. It's going to be onion rings. We have our oil heating up, we have our mixture going to be made, and we're just going to take our knife. And the way you cut these onions for onion rings is you take the onion, turn it to its side, so you get something like that. Now we're just going to be careful though, because you don't want to cut yourself. Okay, and then for the last one, because I'm safe, cut it like that. And we don't want the end, so we're that guy. And then you'll have things like these. pull them apart. Bop, bop. We don't want thick boys. So we want the thinnest boys. The thin boy. Thin boy. Thin guy. Thin girl. And then we're gonna take, we don't want this end either, so just do this. And do this for all of them. So remember, no thickies. You don't want the thick. It's too thick for us. Okay, now let's go get our mixture. In this bowl we have all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of smoked paprika. So it's going to give us a nice smoky flavor in addition to the cheese. So we're going to first take, well actually I did all this. So all we need is beer. So we're going to take a cup of dark beer, or Guinness if you have Guinness. So it's about that much. Now there's very obviously beer in here, but by the time it's done, the beer will have burned off. We're going to grab our whisk. And we're going to slow at first. We've learned our lesson about ruined shirts. Throw back to the Penny Lava Vodka video, which you should watch if you haven't already. So, I need more beer. It needs to be more liquidy. It needs to be more battery. You need to be able to dip your onions in here. Now, that wasn't a cup. I didn't measure it properly, so that's just a little less. Just a tiny bit more. And if you're a drinker, you save the rest for drink. But not legal. So it's messy. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna dip our onions. So take our thin boys, and they go. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Get them all in. Take a few of them. Get them all in. Oh wow. It's messy. So we gotta make sure they get all these. And take them over to the fryer. On over. Make sure your oil is 375. This has been going. Now we did make bacon, and I poured the bacon grease in here. So now we have a little bit of bacon flavor. I'm gonna take this little guy off, and then in we go. Wow, look at him go. Now in we go. In we go. It'll take about 45 minutes. You gotta flip them over in the middle time they cook, and it'll be really good. Okay. Any more? Nope. I'll that all in my hands. All right. So we're gonna wait till these cook. So we're gonna come out to the grill. Look at how disgusting it is out here. It was so nice last week. It's just we're gonna come out to the grill. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna turn it on preferably to a medium. Come on, start. Okay, good. We're gonna turn on to medium high-ish. Our goal for the burgers today are medium rare. So let's go. We'll go inside and wait for it to heat up. So we're gonna make a sauce. I was gonna use barbecue sauce, which would have been really good. All you have to do is you had to put barbecue sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, and maple syrup. Mix it up, and it's good. Instead, we're going to be making the same sauce I used for a steak sandwich a while back, which will be in a video. So, there's some sriracha, mayo, and Worcestershire. Alright? So, here's how it's going to work. No! Alright, whatever. We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Alright, so we're going to take about a tablespoon of mayo. I like the sweatshirt. A little bit of sriracha. And about a teaspoon or so of Worcestershire. Yeah. I don't care how you say it. We're going to use the same spoon. Okay. So, we're going to mix this up. It looks gross now, but it'll be good. Yes, it is good. And then, just forgot, shot of oil. Again, olive oil. I only use olive oil. You want it to become that consistency. And now our sauce is done. So we got our burgers. Grill is hot. Get out. So the key is a hot grill. And the key is oil. That way, stuff doesn't stick. So, 1. On. 2. On. 3. Can you guess? On. Closed. Now we go inside. We're going to leave our spatula outside. Okay, so we have another special ingredient, melted butter and a brush. So, in about 2-3 minutes, come out here. It's a good sign. Our butter has not come off. Now, quickly, if you're using a grill, the butter will spark a flame if you put too much on. For example, do not feel the fire. In fact, you want a little bit of it. It's called flambeing. Not flambeing, it's called something. There we go. It gives your burger a nice flavor. And now, here's the plan. While these are cooking, we're going to prepare our buns. Let's see them. A little bit of oil, butter. Let's go. We're going to get our flat top on. Doesn't matter what temperature. What you're doing is toasting your bun. I believe that a burger is not a burger if it is on any other bun than a sesame seed bun. And what other sesame buns are better than these? So, get these on here, open them up. I also believe they should not have hinges. So, no hinges. Ready? So sad for the buns. Okay, so take our butter. Take each one of these, lovingly dose them with butter. Just brush, 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 brush. And then, on there. That hurt? Okay, so it's starting to rain. That's not good. Now cheese is coming out, so there's on. Bye bye. And we're gonna shut the grill and turn the heat off. And that'll melt the cheese. So we have our burger buns, nice and kind of toasted. I didn't want them so toasted. We're gonna take our sauce, just a little bit on, spread. It on, bread, on, spread. Don't worry, we'll put more. Take our burger, on, just a little more. Just a little more. Okay. So then we take our cheese. I mean, our bacon. Wow, I'm stupid. And then, that's mine. There's maple bacon, by the way, so it's premium. Take our bacon. There we go. Onion rings. Chris does not like onions because he's uncultured and annoying. So. And so. That is the end of his burger. So, we're going to take just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Okay. And then, close. 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 And then, final test.
Oh
yes! Oh, I did it! Okay. And now we bite. Cheers.
It's good.
Awesome. Yeah, so the crew's all here. This is Elysia, by the way.
Hi.
And she just kind of came over. She smelled the food. She didn't try the burger.
He told me to come in.
You should try. How was it? Alright, I'm about to try.
This is good.
This is very good. That cheese is amazing.
It gives it a more bold flavor.
It's smoky. That sauce was good too. We're gonna keep saying Oh no, I need it. They're cold. After. Okay. If you want a video, comment. You should like and subscribe.